about your name? Can you tell me your name? I'm mad!
Don't know what to do.
Dear Casey,
Dear Casey. Oops.
could you possibly play 13 Women?
Bill Haley is my favorite Beatle.
I remember back in the day when I lived in a village with 13 women and I was the only man around. Boy, the orgies we would have.
Do you think that song's about orgies?
How could it not be about orgies?
I think he's talking about all the ladies' tailpipes he's been in. He's really getting deep in the mud veins. Oh, boy.
Dude, first of all, that's really gross.
Right?
Second of all,
It's pretty much
my
gross.
favorite...
There's a band called Mudvayne. They kind of blow.
Well,
They're
probably
like
'cause
industrial metal kind of
They're
thing.
probably because they're named after the most disgusting part of the animal kingdom.
The Mudvayne?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
I know what you're saying.
Oh, it's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite
It's a steep hill.
euphemisms. It's from Frisky Dingo, but one of the guys was talking about like he's trying to buy an RV, and the RV salesman's like doing like the old like used car salesman thing. So he's like trying to get on his good side, just like, yes, sir, you certainly are a man of taste. I bet the ladies really go for you. And the guy's like, yeah, drag the old pineapple through quite a few ladies, and it makes me laugh every time.
That's gross. I never watched Frisky Dingo even once.
Dude, Frisky Dingo is really good.
Do you ever see that YouTube video? It's of this guy. He's like an RV salesman.
Dude,
and
what's over there?
this has always been here.
You sure about that?
Yeah. And it's his outtakes.
Oh yeah, who
He
hasn't
like
seen
curses a bunch.
that? Dude, they made a whole documentary about that.
Okay, that's a little much. Just let it be a funny video.
Dude, yeah, it's called Winnebago Man.
That's stupid. Yeah, it's Coyote Woods.
Coyote.
Anyway, that video is real funny, guys. If you haven't seen it, go see it. You can see it. I didn't know the midget from Kid Rock was dead, by the way.
Yeah,
Well,
I barely was cognizant that he existed, though. So you know,
That's not fair. You can't say that about little people.
no.
I feel like little people's way more offensive.
Then what, midget?
Yeah.
Some people prefer midget, just like some Afro Americans prefer the N word.
Do they?
Oh yeah, dude.
There's no way they prefer the N word. They probably prefer black.
No, like a lot of urban people, they're like.
It was always okay. It was always a negative slang. It was never like they came from Africa and were that.
No, but how many? But look, you've never heard a black person refer to another black person as the N word?
Okay, no. I mean, yes, but that's not what they prefer to be called as a race.
By their people, they do.
I don't know about that. Not in a formal setting.
Dude, I've heard some people do prefer it though.
I've never heard that.
It's probably stupid people.
That's racist.
I feel like it was somehow.
Well, whatever. We don't know anything about this.
Yep.
Oops.
That's a side effect of being Asian. You can't really weigh in on what happens with black people.
Okay, now I'm confused.
I was trying to make the joke that I'm Asian when I'm clearly not.
Oh, I'll chime him in Marks over there.
Like touch.
Here's real talk. How come I've never heard of Chinese porn? We've
Uh,
heard of their food.
oh, because they
Remember
like
for
really
Sprint's real time.
don't go for. They don't make a lot of porn, I don't think.
Like, I've seen Spanish, I've seen German, I've seen French porn.
Well, dude, remember like the Great Firewall? Like part of that was like stopping porn in general. So I don't think they're allowed to make it. You know?
I don't know about that. I don't even know of any Chinese actresses.
I think it's because of the reason I literally just got done saying. Because they don't really make it too much because I don't think it's legal.
I don't even know any American Chinese ones.
Oh.
Okay, Explorer's really smart here. I'm gonna take it. Watch this. Boop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
That's new.
No, it's not.
The gold mine?
Yeah, I think that's been there.
No, that's never been there.
I'm pretty sure that's old.
Yeah, it should be located.
I was like, infested NCR bunker, but oh, yeah, we've been there already.
Yeah, it should be noted.
I always like that that's where it tells you where Hidden Valley is, too.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you're neutral with Hidden Valley, but who's there?
What is that?
What is Hidden Valley aside from Dude. Yes, we need to go there.
We're just looking around. No worries.
Dude, we got to go to Cliff Raider, the thing that I just said that we should go to.
We're gonna go to all of it.
I feel like that place is new. The Xander Bay is new.
Isn't that where the promontory is?
No.
It totally is. It's right there.
Yeah, but it's never a location. Maybe they added it, but... Wait, what's that one? Down. Right. Oh, okay.
Duh.
Oh, come on, you didn't know what it was. Stop being a jerk, nice guy.
I think I really know it. Yeah, guys, theoretically we can see all the new things, and we can.
Dude, there's a ton of these talk riders.
Yeah, it's true. That's new.
That's new, yeah.
Charleston.
Cave, Chew.
That's new.
No.
Stop it. They're all new if I say they're new. Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop. What? That's new.
That's new.
Stop.
Quarry Junction. It's the quarriest junction around.
Maybe there's still some that don't show up. Toxic Cave. I'm gonna avoid that.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
There's a lot right in the middle here.
Yeah, but most of that stuff isn't new.
But some of it is.
Canadian Station Utility is, I think.
Yes.
I'm not even sure about that. That's new.
It's real new.
Dude, let's go somewhere.
Listen, I'm just exploring my map. Okay, so you wanna... We got...
Vault 41, that's new.
Okay, I'm gonna head to this gold mine first. Then we're heading to Vault 41.
Telling you, gold mine's not new.
I have never heard of a gold mine here. You are totally wrong. How does it feel to be the wrongest person I've ever seen?
You're not really looking at me right now, so...
You can't tell me what I'm looking at.
I can because I'm looking at you, not looking at me.
You're not even looking at me. How dare you? Listen, radio is the theater of the mind, except when I tell them what you're saying is not true.
Dude, I'm using advantage of that kick-ass peripheral vision that all humans are born with. Also, Searchlight East Gold Mine's totally location.
Since when?
Since always.
No!
Searchlight East Gold Mine consists of a single large cavern with a group of Viper gunslingers inside. After the first group is killed and the quarry reaches back to the cave, second group of 4 Viper gang members will spawn at the entrance. Also hot on rock. Searchlight Gold Mine appears only in Fallout New Vegas. That was straight from the wiki.
Let's see if he's right, guys. Also, I've never seen this before then.
It's because I hate this part of the map. Like, lower right, that's for losers. Nobody wants to go there.
That's where losers live.
It'd be cool if you could get gold here, but you probably can't.
You think there'd be gold, right? I mean, maybe I'm the crazy... First of all, I've literally never been in this location in the history of my life.
This is a wildly excavated cave, by the way.
Probably dynamited a lot.
Yeah, but to remove all of these rocks...
Maybe they
all
did...
that meat.
They did some TNT, and then TNT worked really good.
Would say it's TNT. It's dynamite.
You know TNT and dynamite aren't the same thing?
I did know that, which is weird.
They're like...
When I was reading what dynamite was, I found out that that's what it is.
Like, I think TNT is either better or worse.
I think
Yeah, TNT is like a
comparable.
weak... No, that one's way weaker. So that was real tough, guys.
I want to say that they're fairly comparable. Because, guys, in case you didn't know, dynamite is literally just like sawdust soaked in nitroglycerin and then packed into tubes.
Yeah. One of them is
Cool.
it's soaked in something else.
Well, TNT is just a different chemical altogether. It's trinitrotoluene.
Is that the scientific term or the term people use when they have a bunch of crap in their mouth?
Tritypotoluene.
Okay. Still a little hard to hear. Careful. All right. So what does that mean?
Wait, what do you
What are
mean?
your science terms?
No, that's the chemical.
Okay.
Like dynamite is nitroglycerin. TNT is just trinitrotoluene.
Hey, they did show up.
Ow, my chest! It no longer exists.
That should hit.
That guy got rocked.
They're all going to get rocked. That guy got
No, I
rocked.
think TNT's stronger than dynamite.
Look it up.
Because that's what they measured megatons in. Think about it.
Which came first?
I want to say dynamite, because nitroglycerin was the start of it all.
Whatever came first is the weaker one.
I would say it's nitro.
Nitro Youth Energy.
Yes.
Nitro Youth Energy is a song by The Offspring. Offspring, I would say overrated band, but also underrated band. There's a poll on this one rap site recently that voted Yeezus by Kanye West as the best album of 2013 and also the most overrated and also the most underrated, which I thought was funny. There's green over here.
That's why I don't like this part. 'Cause it's always green. Also, I really...
Heading to Vault 40.
we already talked about that.
You don't like Yeezus?
I'm not a huge fan of the Yays anymore.
Of the Yay? He's good. He's good.
Dude, we had a whole talk about how, like, he's totally going insane, and I don't like him anymore.
Can you, for my sake, Google Amber King and just enjoy that on my behalf?
Well, I was just about to talk about Dynamite.
Oh, okay. Well, make sure you do it. Everyone at home do it, because she is really hot. She's one of those chicks who's bald, and I dealt with that.
Dude, I like bald chicks. What's wrong with that?
Okay, it's not like it's common to like that. There, I said it.
Wait, are you talking about Amber King?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows who Amber King is.
Okay, nobody knows who Amber King is until she dated Kanye West.
Yeah, and then everyone knew who she was. I don't know what's hard.
That's not what I said, by the way. No, I never said nobody knew who it was.
I'm just saying, if you're saying I need to look at her because I don't know.
No, I want you to look at her so you can enjoy her on my behalf because I think she's hot. I meant to take lockpick before I forgot to do it. She's really hot, and if I was me right now, I'd be looking that up.
Listen,
but I can't-
learn about this Dynamite stuff.
She's dynamite in the bedroom, I bet. Wouldn't it be funny if she was just like the worst, like, sexer that ever existed? She just sits there and she's like, "Oh, Kanye,
Okay.
where does that go?" Stuff like that. That'd be awesome.
Not back to
Like that's why I didn't like her. She like really had no idea. Maybe she's an android. Anyone ever think that?
I had heard.
Here's the problem. Every time you hear a celebrity story, it's never that one of them is an android. What's up with that?
Yeah, that is weird. Actually, now that you say it,
Okay, I'm actually gonna go here and go down.
like, guys, come
It's
on.
never that they're an android. There's so many opportunities for people to be androids, and they just never take it up.
Me.
You ever like Miley Cyrus today announced she was an android? It just doesn't happen.
I still think Miley Cyrus is kind of hot.
Listen, we've talked about this. We're not going to talk about it ever again. Well, we're not going to talk about it on the show. We all appreciate when a pop star goes through their hoary phase. That's what I appreciate.
I feel like hers is special though, cause she's insane. I feel like hers is special cause she's totally gone off the rocker,
She went a little too fast about it.
which I kind of like in my own way.
Yeah, it makes it real fun for everybody because you really feel like she could do whatever. Like I don't know what she's gonna do next.
Yeah, dude.
'Cause
You wake up one morning and you're like, Miley Cyrus has started her own soup kitchen. And you're like, whoa, I'm having such a huge boner right
how
now.
raunchy.
Oh, guys, we have fun. We share our laugh.
You and me, we share a laugh.
We're good friends. We share a laugh.
That's what it's like. Here's what I will tell you right now. I don't like the name Miley.
Oh, no.
I'd prefer. How about Miles Kennedy? You like anything about them? Him?
No, I don't. What?
How was he
what
related
band
to
was he-
Creed? Apparently, he was in Creed. I think
Really?
he's in some way related to Creed. Can you Google that?
You sure about that?
No, I'm not sure about that. I just heard him at some point. Where would
That's
this?
fair.
If I was a vault and I was,
I know
here-
he plays with Slash, which I feel like is hitting way above his weight.
Yeah. The problem is I hate that Anastasia song, but I also kind of like it.
Which song?
Anastasia.
I don't know what's on this.
That's like the only song. So you can't stick around. That did way too much damage.
By the way, Wikipedia, today's feature article, great job.
What is it?
It's apparently an Indian actress by the name of Deep Pika Padukone, I believe is how you would pronounce that. She's rather attractive. So thank you for that.
I'm not even going to look that up because I'm never going to remember. She like an old-timey actress?
No,
She
she
a
was
star
born
of
in
the silver
1986.
screen? Oh, okay.
So,
You know who I was researching the other day? Mata Hari.
yeah, that's a wild story.
That is the weirdest story in the world. Guys, in case you don't know it, it was this woman who was like an exotic dancer who literally just was like an exotic dancer.
Oh, he was
She
an Alter Bridge, not Creed.
Okay, yeah. Creed, Alter Bridge is the guitar player from Creed.
Yeah.
But so Mata Hari was this woman. It was time of World War II.
World War One.
World War One.
Yeah.
And she was this exotic dancer who basically got around. She slept with a lot of people. She was kind of a
She supposedly slept with a lot of people.
It's pretty reported that she kind of did it all the time. I'm gonna check out this vault though. But also she got around in the literal sense too. She like traveled all over, but she had a lot of contacts with people, and so
Do you know what nationality she is?
Dutch.
Yep, very good.
Looks like it's crashing, but maybe it's not.
I'm not gonna keep talking
Nice. So anyway, this has got a whole bunch of crap going on. So she was Dutch, but
because it's purple.
she was contacted by the Germans.
By the Germans,
who were
yes.
like, "Do you want to be a spy for us? Because you clearly have a lot of stuff going on." And she was like, "Yeah, sure." And then she never actually did it. Like she pretended she was going. She was like, "Sure, I will, losers." And then she just never did it.
Yeah.
And then later, because she was like had money problems or whatever in her life. She like had a bunch of problems. She went and like talked to France. She was like, "I'll be a spy for you," and they're like, "Nope." And then later they just executed her. And she was like, "Not a spy." And they didn't care, and they shot her to death. Vault 41 Troopers seems like a thing.
I like that mustache.
I like the mustache too.
That's how you know it's good.
I feel like I'm glad he's here in the front of the door, so I can really feel like I was welcomed. Anyway, no, Mata Hari is crazy because she was like really famous as an exotic dancer.
Yeah. No, she was a big deal.
She was like well known, like throughout the world.
Yeah, she was.
Then she was seriously firing squatted. She was like, they were just like they didn't even do like a real trial. They were like, yeah, she's probably guilty. Let's shoot her to death. And they totally did it.
Yeah.
History was fun. Guys, don't ever go back in time. Do you know that now is the most peaceful time in history? Do you know that people killed by violence, men killed by violence now is about 2% of all men?
Is that true?
Yeah, I was listening to the stuff you should know today about the most peaceful
Charisma
time.
plus 2. Effing action points plus million.
Yeah, it's really good. Is that new?
Yeah, that's definitely new.
No, it was cool because they were like, it might be the Pax Romana, because literally Rome was basically the whole world at that time. And there was a lot of peace then, because they weren't fighting for 200 years.
Well, that's a whole thing about Pax Americana.
Is that what we call this?
Well, Pax Americana is generally it's generally the post-war period where like America was doing great and everyone was kind of slocking the dong. Can I say that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Guys, I really don't know what's going on, so we're taking it slow.
Apparently putting mines everywhere. Dude, just one time, like, I want to come across, like, the friendly vault.
Everything's fine.
Apparently this is not one of them.
Who might you be? Tech Raider, get out.
Dude, because, like,
Whoa, chest shot.
in the Fallout games,
Tech Raiders.
the first and second one, or at least the first one, you come from a happy vault.
Just everyone's good.
Yeah, it's like, you're like,
There's
oh.
nothing bad about it at all.
Now it's like, oh, everything's fine.
They didn't get a message to do some crazy experiment.
Well, they did have some controls. That's any good sign.
I like how they're the Tech Raiders, but they still use flaming barrels. Like,
Well, you got to save all your technology for...
high tech. We can't work out a lamp here.
Yeah.
Can't work out a lamp. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed I forgot to put my phone on quiet.
Dude, you got to put your phone on quiet.
It's like embarrassing. I can't interrupt the show right now. Guys, I'm a professional. I keep the phone down. I will take the hunting shotgun. The dinner bell's seen better days. Anyway, guys, don't ever go back in time and be Mata Hari.
Dude,
It's
could
really
you-
funny because she like just made up the name. Was like, I could go for a kind of an Indian thing.
Yeah, well, she was an Indiophile.
See, I like that. It actually made me in a mood to play the Indians in Age of Empires 3, which I did briefly. Is the episode over?
Yes, it is. I was just about to say that.
Guys, we'll talk more about this in the next episode.
See ya.